What is up, YouTube? To kick off my streaming and video smorgasbord for this year, I thought we'd start off with a fun application, or really an upgrade to an application. I basically made a while back, I think like 2 or 3 years ago, I made a simple JQuery based soundboard, which was actually originally inspired from the Kramer Mad Money soundboard, but I made it for a very different thing. It was for Rooster Teeth, if you guys know them. They're like a comedy media gaming company, and the guy Eric, who's involved with the Rooster Teeth podcast there, has that funny soundboard with just like, the joke was that he had basically a saying for any response ever. Anyway, I'll just show you it. Well, that's crazy, right? Look at that mirroring. All right. Anyway, so yeah, that's the code, but the app, right, looks like this. So I want to refresh it because I wanted to show you guys the problem. So yeah, you see,
hi.
Even a short soundbite like hi, when I click it, there's a delay. And that's because I'm using, like I said, it's just a simple HTML jQuery. I'm just using the data audio tag, right? So it has to load this asset. It has to request this asset and then play it. So the longer it is, like this one's quite long. Listen, I've got a meeting. That one's also delayed.
Listen, I've got a meeting.
But how the data attribute works is somehow it's cached in the background. So the second time, there's no delay.
Listen, I've got a meeting.
Right?
Listen, I've got a meeting.
It's immediate.
Listen,
It's perfect.
I've got a meeting.
But when any others, click a bunch of times, loading, there we go. And now it works.
I really don't know.
So I was tooling around last night with a new idea I had to play these sounds, and that is simply just converting all the MP3s, which I hosted on Droplet, as you saw in the link, DigitalOcean Spaces. Not a Droplet. Droplet's like a Linux box. They're hosted there, but I can just convert them to Base64 and play them that way. So yeah, the detriment might be the JSON takes longer to load, but what I could do is incrementally, like, just declare multiple JSON files, and that it would also make sense, because what I want to do is convert it to like a React TypeScript type project, and I would eventually be able to, like, you could always imagine like having a form with just like the title, whatever you want to label the sound, and then where you upload the sound. And then if I just follow like kind of like a JSON per button type API, then that form would basically just build, you could even do it in client, build the JSON file really, and just like save it to the server wherever the actual site's hosted. And then you could keep the site static like it is now. But yeah, we'll see how that goes. Yeah, we can dive into the code. So yeah, like I said, it's just HTML basically, and there's like a 20-liner script just with those, just on the classes of the soundboard button. Right, and this is what I added last night, the JSON version. I think I commented it out. So currently, let me see, there's a bunch of them. Like, and this is why I want to convert it to React, because you just see it's the same thing over and over again, right? Like, it would be, should just be a component with some props, and you're basically done. So, yeah, but I guess, here it is. Oh, it is there. Right. But it's not, of course, it's not. This link is from the GitHub pages there. So it's obviously not the one that's been updated, but I can simply, if I just serve this current directory, wow, all right. Yeah, there we go. So this is the one from the web. It's gonna have the delay again, even though I'm serving, doesn't really matter where I'm serving it from, it's always gonna have the delay.
Yeah, baby.
Okay, I lied, it doesn't have a delay, but perhaps that's a GitHub thing, I don't know. But this one's from the JSON.
Yeah, baby.
Identical, but included in the source. It's not loaded from any external URL. It's anyway better because you don't want to be maintaining a bunch of files somewhere else, like off in a DigitalOcean, like spaces. I mean, for a bigger application you would, but for something like this, you wouldn't want to do that. Or it doesn't really make sense to do that. So it would be nice to convert back to JSON or base 64 and put that into JSON. So yeah, I can we can delete this web one. Yeah, what? So I guess what I want to do here is separate. I just called it data, but maybe. Wonder if we base them off the ID. That would be the easiest, and then. And then you can just loop. You can just loop off the. That's what I was kind of already doing. Right. So if we could probably throw a class, right? It's like the same thing. It's the Soundboard button class. And right, I have no idea how performant this is, throwing an Ajax call in each loop, but that's fine. We're just just copying. We'll just try it out and see what happens. Right, and then we want not this, but what's the ID? Right, so we should make then this generic, because my original thinking was to make just one giant JSON. But I think it makes more sense to make separate JSON files so you can kind of request them sequentially. And as the web kind of moves to that paradigm, like the HTTP2 or even 3, those protocols are optimized for more, instead of single giant files, multiple in parallel smaller files. So in the end, I don't know how much benefit it would give you, but it kind of fits that paradigm. So we'll just make them generic then. I guess we'll just do like, yeah, we can just call this data now. So it's kind of flipped from what I had, but it's still a data folder, and it's the ID with JSON appended. Right, and it's just data.data. Nice. Yeah, so actually I want to console.log that. I'm not sure. I haven't used JQuery in years, or I haven't used it deeply for years, so I have to kind of feel my way around whenever I use it. Let's see if we get, yeah, undefined. So I have to look up. It's quite interesting though. I mean, this should be our buttons, right? Or have I lost my mind? Aha. This is an array of arrays? That's weird, man. I mean, it's there. You see it highlighted by the inspector. But it's an array. Okay. So you're telling me. Is it like that? Haha, it's weird. Okay, I'm sure there's some reason. That's the actual element. What? But isn't the callback? I don't know anything about jQuery. Should probably read the docs. But I think we can figure it out. Okay, I'm losing my mind. Maybe it's a method. Maybe it's not. Maybe it is. Maybe it's not. It really doesn't like me. Yeah, okay. Yep. 240. Am I crazy? Okay. So it just appears, the jQuery object is appearing like an array. I'm not sure why that is, but okay. Anyway. So we got that. Right, I don't need button anymore. Take that out. And right. It worked. So there's going to be a bunch of, because I haven't defined it for everything yet, there's going to be a bunch of undefineds. I'm just concerned about the first undefined. They still don't like me. Seems fine. Didn't we just log that out? Yeah, baby. You guys got a clue what is going on? I do not. So, alright, the first one's fine. There it is. It worked. Maybe it works.
Yeah, baby.
Oh, okay, it works.
Yeah, baby.
I'm just stupid. Just to double check. And let me see. Yeah, baby 2, which is not the ID, so it shouldn't work once we refresh this. Yeah, it looks nice. Okay, so it is working. All right, it's just deceiving console logs. Cool. So we can do is convert all of these to base 64 and just start chipping away at it. So basically all I need to do is trade out these names, the MP3 names for an ID equivalent, create a JSON and paste it in there. So yeah, let's do it. Na, 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 na. Oh yeah, yeah. I think the goal here with these type of videos is like, I won't cut them at all. But like in this part, I mean, it's super boring. ID high. There's kind of like alarm bells going off in my head about like capitals and IDs, but I'm sure it's not a convention, but I'm also sure it's probably not illegal either, or against the language, so to speak. So, please do an ad read. People who know Rooster Teeth will be cracking up. People who don't are like, what is this guy going on about? No! Sorry. Let me.
No.
There you go. Maybe it's loading. No! Alright. Right. I think that's it. Yeah, I'll also have to, if I want to go the React way, I'll just break down this into like a JSON manifest. Everything is JSON. If you want to be a happy programmer, just make everything an object. It's just like I was explaining to my brother what programming really is. It's like, okay, you have an HTML like placeholder, you load the JSON over an API, and you fill the placeholder. Okay, I mean that's pretty that's like watered down of what web developers do, but I mean that's kind of like super basic terms what it is sometimes. Right, so what's the next? I'm walking over myself now. I don't know. That's the sound. I don't know. Yeah. It's just it's just a key value. That's all it is. Data, and then that will paste in. So I guess actually that's probably what I'll do now. I'll take this as a template, and then just go down the line here. And then, yeah, there's this one too. The more delayed, I don't know. I mean, these guys even put variations of the sounds to like, they never knew if he was talking or not. Anyway. Oops. Thank. All right. I really don't know. I don't know. My girlfriend hates when I say that. She gets like triggered. I was like, I don't know. Anyway. La la la. La 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 la. I skipped. Do it. All right. Yeah, I'm sorry. All right. I'll stop. I'll stop saying them out loud. You guys can experiment as much as you want in the existing repository, the existing website. Yeah, this is really boring and repetitive, but sometimes it's what you gotta do if you wanna optimize the loading of the pages and the data. Here we go. I think we're almost done anyway. I'm over here. I'm right here. Copy the template. Shall I put the tunes back on? Shall I put the tunes back on? Doing it. Putting the tunes back on. And they don't work. The tunes don't work. Broken tunes. Do you wish to play? Broke the internet. Yeah, for sure broke the internet. What the hell? Anyway, no more music. No music for you. It is... It is gone. So, yeah, what is there? Just yeah, no, okay, that's then we're done. And no, all right, that is it. Super-de duper. All right, now we gotta. So they should, yeah, they're in the same order, right? It's alphabetical. So, right, let's do. Other way around, I guess. No, what am I doing? Jeez, JSON to base 64. I mean, yeah, you can. Let's do it. Where am I? Projects. Where am I? RT Eric Soundboard. Yay. Image. This should be like MP3 by convention. The folder, but. Boom. Copy paste. That's all a dev knows how to do, right? Actually, I have no idea how this thing works. Oh, uh-oh, I broke it. I broke the internet. Uh-oh. It's too much power. Too much power for one man. I'm waiting. Uh-oh. Yeah, for sure broke it. Alright. We're on high, only on high. Okay. Could be maybe for safety. For safety, I should refresh the page every time. All right. The safety refresh. It's probably the form field gets too many characters. Oh. It gets jammed up. Hey. All right. It's like, imagine recording your first YouTube video. Oh shit, I forgot to. Imagine recording your first YouTube video and just doing repetitive crap like this. Oh no. Oh well. Haters gonna hate. So I'm over here. Oh, I didn't do the thing, but yeah, so I can't do that. I have to refresh every time. There's something with this form field. Which one am I at? I'm over here, right? And Google will tell me in like 5 minutes that the other page is non-responsive. I know. Oh no, it died by itself. Okay. Doo-doo. Oops. Bop 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 bop. Which one did we just do? I really don't know. Bop 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 bop. Isn't this exciting, guys? Listen, I've got a meeting. Oh no, 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 gotta refresh, Always remember the golden rule. To refresh before breaking your form fields. So who's gonna bet when we do the preview that at least one of them won't match up? Like I copied it wrong, or we have two of the same, or blah blah blah. Oh man, I didn't even put the template in here. Boom. Nope, nope, nope. It's never easy. You gotta refresh. No. I'm very curious. Actually, it wouldn't be. Yeah, I'd be curious to compare the speeds of the two. Like one giant JSON file and multiple different ones, but I don't know if I'm that dedicated, you know? Oh man, my eyes are falling out from boredom. I mean, this would have been great for music, but whatever. Oh, no. So we are almost to the end of the conversion, if we can just yeah, and this is the one I already did. Yahoo! Alright, so that should do it. Let's see here. This looks good. I don't see. There's no red. Let's see if they match up. I'm gonna put probably in the video a link if everyone doesn't want to see me copy and convert all those files. Alright, anyway. Right. Let's try it. Oh no. All that work. Oh.
I don't know.
Oh, we do have errors. What the heck? Wait. What? No supported source was found. Oh no, you know what I forgot, guys? Oh dear. Forgot this little guy. If you're gonna put it in the data, the data audio property, you gotta specify what the type of data is. MP3 is bridge 64. Alright. Whoa. You ever get the feeling you do the same thing over and over again? Get that feeling? Almost there yet again. Alright. That was weird. It actually worked. It still worked. Just didn't work the first time. Somehow, I don't know, maybe Chrome, that I don't know the details of that. Maybe Chrome determines it for you after you click play a few times. But anyway, now it should all work the first time. Right? Oh, it doesn't like me. Huh.
I don't know.
Did I just forget it on the... No, it's there. Okay, that's quite interesting. So, this one doesn't work.
I don't know.
That one works. That one doesn't work.
I don't know.
Oh, no, it doesn't
I
work.
don't know.
Okay, so we've got some...
I don't know. I really don't know. I don't know. Do it! Hi. I'm over here. I'm right here. Listen, I've got a meeting. Please do an ad read.
Okay, so there's something with the play and pause API
Please do an ad read now.
that we can fix.
Yeah. No. I don't know. I don't know. I really don't. Do it! Hi. I'm over here. I'm right here. Listen, I've got a meet. Please do it. Please do. Yeah. No.
This one's totally broken, which is quite interesting. I can get rid of that from JSON too. Let me close out all these. Blip. Index. Oh, it's probably just getting confused. Like it's, yeah. Get out of here. I gotta see if I can. Let's see if I can be fancy. I think we can get all of them, right? We want to go to the end. Save that. Format. Yeah. So what is with the... Did I spell it wrong? Yeah, baby. No. No, I don't need to put this little from JSON in parentheses. Everything else should be okay. Maybe a hard reload, just to be safe, just to be clean. Okay, icon, not worried about. Sad days. Okay, undefined. Is it just typos? Could be typos. We need to figure out what... Okay, we don't need to log the data. We gotta figure out what is screwed up here. Yeah, no data.data. Yeah, you know what? Let's refactor this. Let's do this. JSON file name. Boom. Just easier to read and do up. You don't really need this either. Yeah. Give that a shot. So we got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. Now there's no 404s. Am I crazy?
I really don't know.
Uh-oh.
I really don't know.
Strange. Strange, strange, strange. I wonder if this is like a closure issue. Maybe. It may be. Oh. Yeah, that'll do it. That'll do it, buddy. And it's just to keep up with the clean, the cleanliness. We're just gonna, oops, do this. Oops. Need that guy as well. Right. Should be okay now. Give it a shot. Okay, no network errors.
Just one, baby. I don't know. I don't know. I really
Perfect. Maybe not. There is an error. What does it say? Oh, supported.
You do it.
Where's the I don't know. That one's probably a typo. Let's see here. I don't know. Seems okay. It's the only one.
Do it. Hi, I'm over here. I'm right here.
That one is also. Huh.
Yeah.
It's almost.
Yeah.
It's almost random. These are all IDs, right? Am I crazy? Do it! I don't know. What the heck? What also doesn't work? Like this one, right? Please do an ad read. Does anyone have an idea? I mean, it's, yeah. It could still be a closure issue. Because
Yeah. Yeah.
This one worked last time, didn't it?
Yeah. I'm right here. Just one, baby. I don't know. I don't know. I really.
No, wait a second. I'm not convinced.
I don't know. I really don't know.
You guys are probably screaming the answer, and I'm just like staring. So let's.
Just one. I don't know. I really don't know.
I don't know. So it's one of my favorites. We got to get that one working. I don't know. Okay, it's the ID. Think, Chris. Think. I mean, the selector works, right? Just to make. No, not. What is that? Oh, it's copying the wrong. It's copying the wrong stuff. Yeah, it's right here. Question is, I guess on the network side, that's here. And now we're going really deep into the rabbit hole. So it's, let's just see, SUQZAG, blah blah blah. Unless they're all. Huh. Strange. Strange. Do we dare go to Google? Do we dare go to Google? Failed to load because no supported source was found. Cores, I don't think it's cores. So that's me. Oh, this guy says it's nothing to do with that. Yeah, but there's no cores. It's all local. And we see in the network that it's here. So 1 second. Right? Interesting. I'm stumped, guys.
Do it!
I am stumped. I am stumped.
Do it! Do it!
Are they just malformatted? Or too long?
I'm right here.
If there's a max size, because
I really don't know.
it's pretty long though.
Yeah, baby. I'm right here.
Alright, sanity check. Let me see the. Can these play? Alright. Let's try this again. Just to be sure. To be sure. Right. Right. Save. I don't know. I don't know if that'll do anything.
I don't know. I don't know. I really don't know.
So did I just
Yeah, I don't know. Do it. Hi, I'm over here. I'm right here. Yeah.
So I think could just be me. Could definitely just be me. Is it like copy pasted wrong? Yeah. Could be. Yeah, I guess just redo it. Redo the ones that are broken. It's super weird though. Just very carefully copying. and pasting. Taking this guy. I don't know. It's hard to say. It's hard to say. What are these ones? This one doesn't work too, right? I notice. Now we're almost like black magic, but I noticed like the line doesn't carry over. I guess it's just a. It could be just a weird character thing. I don't know. Could have done these on the command line too, but whatever. Alright, like save and then please do an ad read. Let's try again. Let's see here.
Yeah, baby. I don't know. I really do it. Hi, I'm over here. I'm right here.
So the meeting.
Please do an ad read. Yeah. No.
So the meeting and please do an ad read. Yeah, I think that's super weird. Maybe I was going too fast. Probably if I watch the video again, I'll see what I did wrong. But see, I'm already forgetting because it's so monotonous. Let's do that one. Listen, I've got a meeting. Boop. 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 Oops. It's almost like if I do the two-step, like a save and then add this, it's seeming to work. But it's not, it just appears as a new line in the editor. It's not actually a new line. I don't know. There's probably, if one of you guys is a true genius wizard, maybe you've experienced something weird like this before. Maybe there's just a, like, because I know like if there's a single weird character in the base 64, the whole thing's invalidated, so maybe that's it.
Listen, I've got a meeting. Please do an ad read.
So it's just
no.
that
Yeah.
one now, right?
I really don't know. Just I do it. Listen, I've got. Please do an ad.
So
Yeah. No.
Please do an ad read now. We got this. We got this. We got this. So now I'm convinced I have to I have to automate this. I'm not doing this again. So alright. Boop. 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 Save it. Go steal this. Come back. Looks good. Looks good. Now, no touchy. Just leave it. And we can also do the quality check if the labels match what we actually hear, because I maybe screwed that up too.
Yeah, baby. I don't know. I really don't know. I don't know. Do it. Hi, I'm over here. I'm right here. Listen, I've got a meeting. Please do an ad read. Please do an ad read now. Yeah. No.
And that is complex dev for you. Just kidding. That's copy and pasting a lot. All right, but we're miles ahead. We're miles ahead, and the long ugly markup, those data attributes is gone. Right? We just do it fancily over our ID. So I think we're ready to move all of this to React TypeScript. Am I forgetting anything? I don't think so. well, I guess the first test, I could push this. I could push this and then let's see what happens. Yeah, all right, let's do that. And I've totally forgotten how GitHub pages work. Let me see here. Yeah, index and data. Woohoo! Oh, and just because I'm having some OCD about that, I want to make this P3. I know exactly immediately what it is. Okay, so push all. And for those of you, well, I guess you're all new. So this is my first video. I have an alias. I can't. I don't want to open my profile because then I have to edit it and hide all the secrets. Anyway, I have an alias for basically git add, git commit, and git push all combined. And it brings up the commit message. So it's just called push all. If you're interested, I can share it. Or maybe I'll just leave a comment in the description. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, let me just so I want MP3s to base 64 equivalent. Renamed long folder name to simply MP3. Okay. Right. You can just exit, and by saving the commit message, then it just pushes for you. And the cool thing is, if you don't put a commit message with this alias I made, it's built in Git in the CLI that it won't push, or it won't commit. So so if you like see something wrong or whatever, you can back out. Anyway, let's just see. I think with GitHub Pages, it just doesn't work, right? Like you have to do something, I would guess. I'm not sure.
Do it!
Yes, do it. Oh, no, I lied. Wow, that's fast. So just, I don't know how it works, but it works. It's been so long since I've configured this. Yeah, so it doesn't have that data. Oh, and we solved. And there's no delay, right? And what is the total load time? I'm very curious. If we open up the waterfall. Okay, yeah. All under 100 thou. Yeah. I mean, it's a lot. It's a lot. It's sound. 1.6 megabyte, but that's fast. 5.24 milliseconds, and there's no delay, right? Because they're here. They exist.
Yeah, baby.
There's no HTTP to be done.
I don't know. Do it. Hi, I'm right. Listen, please do. Yeah, no.
Beautiful. All right. Yeah. So we can branch off, right? How is it done? Does that work? I think I'm probably missing a flag, right? Oh, okay. That works. Check out my I'm chilling right now. Guys. All right. Check out React TypeScript. I'm just talking. Check out React TypeScript. Yay. I should have made an orphan branch to start with a clean slate. Or should I just do a totally new repository? It's probably easiest. Yeah, that's probably easiest. Because I kind of want to, it's pretty OG, I kind of want to keep it. Alright, yeah, so I'm going to make, since my goal is to make it more generic, yeah, let's do it this way. Let's do it this way. Where's my little... I think because I got the DevTools open. How do I... Oh, here we go. Let's do... just call it React TypeScript Soundboards. Plural. Yeah, I won't be able to host it with GitHub Pages because it'll need like some server-side stuff. But Yahoo! It's fine, right? Gotta love how GitHub gives you recommendations for your repository. Yeah, I'm gonna just name it something random. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, so I'm gonna scaffold this from create React app. Yeah, back is also an alias, like the push all alias. All it is this guy, cd dot. Whee! All right. So what's the fancy? Let's see if I can do this. Everybody, create React app, template, TypeScript, and oh, I need to give it a name, right? React TypeScript Soundboards. Maybe it works. Jeez, what time is it here? 10:30. Time. Bedtime. Not bedtime, but this video is probably already super long. I could probably split. I don't know. I want to get into the React a little bit, right? So, yeah, okay. We'll at least do like the starter component, for a button, a soundboard button. We can make like some of the props and stuff. I can just, I mean, for me, that's the easiest way to do it. Is just put the, like if you have a static HTML, and you have a React project, you just put them side by side, and you basically can copy the markup you need, and put it into the React, and so on. Everything else you just copy, right? Like the data, the JSON, that stuff doesn't change. Man, I thought MPX was supposed to speed stuff up. Sleeping right now. You know what it is? I think I was using a older version of Node for a different course, so Doesn't have any of the cached dependencies. Yeah. That's okay though. Sweet. Looks like it worked. So I just yeah. And we're gonna open that. Cool. Yeah, and I always, the first thing I do, I always get rid of all this stuff. I like to have it clean as possible. Oh, wow, it's changed. I don't even know what that is. All right. Logo, all the CSS, the testing. Who does testing? No, seriously, I gotta get better at testing. I don't do it enough. No, not rename. That's fine, right? That's fine. Just give me a terminal. Give me a terminal. Don't need that. Yeah, let's get them out of here. No CSS. No logo. No app CSS. Get this. Is that everything? That's everything. Oh yeah, maybe it's everything. What is it? Start, right? npm start. Let's see if I'm a genius or if I was moving way too fast. Boom, 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 boom. Looks good. Let me see if I can pop this over. Came up in the other window. All right. Yay. Cool. So, right. So, and then what I do, for now, maybe it gets more complex later, just make a components folder. Right, and let's just call it, it's just Soundboard button. TSX. Right, and Soundboard button. That should be okay. Great. And right, so I'll do this probably not in today's video, but the next video. These guys will be moving into app. This markup, and but this is the kind of the repeater, the reusable part for now. There may be even more. Right, I'll convert the class to class name. And what else are we doing here? Yeah, and then can define some props. What do we? ID is going to be a string. What else do we want? I think we can leave. And we need label. That's for sure a button bottom. What is that? I think it's just the shadow div, right, for CSS. Yeah, they all have it. Right. So, and we have. I also have classes for different. What is it? 3? Doesn't matter, but for the maybe like. Button style class. It's also a string. It's probably fine. Right? That's probably everything. Yeah. So we'll just destructure these from the props. And right, so this, well, we have the old markup, so there's no, I'm not losing any information here. We'll use string interpolation for this guy. Doesn't seem like React likes that. That's fine. Just do it. Just do it up here. It's not angle 2. It's button style class. And label is label. And I can already picture kind of what is going to happen here in the app. Yeah, what the heck? We'll just do it right now. At least it's just the root div. Yeah. So get rid of this. Oh boy. What do we got? It's the first one, second one, third one, fourth one. Fix the class name. Right. Right, and they live in board, right? Or am I crazy? Right. And then you would have like, it would be just like I mentioned a while back, it would be like a manifest. Jeez, I gotta fix that camera angle. It would be just like a manifest of, not of the JSON sounds, but of a higher level, just like with the label you want and the ID as a pointer. So, right, so that would be, you would do like, I'm just gonna call it data right now. No, not data queue, I don't know what that is. Or let's do, yeah, that's, I mean, button data. I'll just throw it up here. Just an array, it'll have, like, what do we have for the first guy here? Basically, we're just putting the HTML back into like a structured data format instead of HTML itself. And what was the, what we can do, that's a great thing with TypeScript is we have this, we already have this, the props, and we know the shape of what it expects, so you can just define that, import it. Now I don't need to look, I know what's missing. Oh, button style class, awesome. So yeah, angle 2 it was, okay. So yeah, and then you can keep filling out all these, but I'll probably do that in tomorrow's video. We just call it data, arrow function, and we can just, because it's the right type, oops, that is not curly brackets, we want a soundboard button, and we can just spread. Why? Something's wrong with my autocorrect. I may be wrong. Does it work like this? It's been a while since I did this as well. Yeah, or what you can do, you could do something like in the component. yeah, this should be moved. I like to put it in an interfaces folder. I can do like, which is this. And this is just called button data. Right. So then what you destructure is the button data from the props, and then these sub components. And what I like to do is, I don't like interfaces floating around, even though they're exported. TypeScript IntelliSense does all the work. I like to keep them all collected. What is this? Button data, and that's just there's no TSX syntax or JSX syntax, so just a pure TS file. And chop that out, and we can export default since there's only one. Right, so now it's going to complain here. Can import that, and that should do it. Is it complaining in app? Button data. Yeah, this is no longer, this is now just an array of button data, so to speak. And then, we don't even need the spread. Just do that. And that's define but never use. You can get rid of that. Good. So I think we're in a good spot. We can fill this out tomorrow, and then start working on like the form thing I talked about. Like we'll make like a separate area where you can submit your own. But that's gonna require some server-side stuff. And I'll probably do it actually not in Node, not in JavaScript. I'm probably gonna do it in C# because I need to practice that, and C# been really fun. If any of you guys know about Link and all that fun stuff. So yeah, I think I'm gonna call it a day there. I hope you guys enjoyed. And as always, the cliche of all cliches, if you like this video, subscribe, leave a like, all that stuff. I'm nearly a boomer at this rate. I don't even know what they say. But yeah, and hopefully we'll be back, if not tomorrow, sometime this week, with this app. Yeah, I'm just giving this a try. I hope you guys like it. Gonna try and promote it. Who knows where it goes. Just trying to help that next dev. You know, we've all been there. Alright, now I'm getting sappy. That's the video. So, take care, guys.